New Charlie record? New Charlie record? Oh my god. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about BRAT. If you are living under a rock, you might not know about this record, but the the rollout for this record has been insane. It's been iconic. I genuinely think we actually will talk about this record and this layout 10 years later. I know there are some haters. There are some detractors. You know what I'm saying? It might even be in the comments when this video drops. But I just want to come out here and say, I'm digging this record. I even saw that Fantano gave it a 10. Kind of crazy. But you know what? It's a great record. It's a great record, and we're going to talk about it. 360 is a great single and an even better intro. I feel like it really just throws you into the record, throws you into that BRAT era, doesn't even give you a chance to think about it. Plus, low-key, you've heard it already, so you already know, you're already hyped too. Goes right into Club Classics, which is another single that was off the record that she dropped about a month ago or something like that. That one, low-key, I liked it the first time I heard it, but it just grows on me the more that I listen to it, especially the sentiment. There's so many songs on this record that I just identify with the sentiment with. Like, I love the lyrical themes of insecurity, love, jealousy, ego, you know what I'm saying, motherhood, regret. Like, there's so many things, loss, grief. There's so many things that Charlie goes into on this record and, like, keeps it so honest. Like, doesn't name names or anything, but it's clear she's talking about, like, real people. It makes you wonder, like, who is she talking about? But it also gives you that kind of refreshing feeling of, like, this person that you look up to feeling the same way as you know what I'm saying? Which is why I gravitated towards metal so much as a middle schooler, because when I was listening to rap, you know, it was all about just, like, stunting, flexing, like, fucking bitches and shit like that. I was not doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was cutting myself and I was sad as fuck, so I was listening to Say Anything and shit like that, like, because I love listening to music knowing that I can identify with it. And I'm a badass bitch now, and I'm a brat, which is why I love this album, because I can identify with it. And it's just crazy that someone that I look up to, like Charlie, can feel the same way as me. Like, that feeling of not belonging, that feeling of, like, insecurity towards other women and shit like that, like, wondering, do you even want to, like, hang out with me right now? Do you even want to make music with me? Like, am I even talented enough to be in the space that I'm in right now? Like, fantastic, fantastic. And low-key, I think she definitely answers that question for herself with Talk Talk, which is a banger, bro. A fucking banger. One of the most slept on songs on the record, if I'm being completely honest. I know that a lot of people like it, and I've actually seen this Talk to Me edit on TikTok that was, like, the scene of them conjuring spirits, like the second time where they're like, where the shit goes down, you know what I'm saying? No spoilers, but it's like that scene, but it's to Talk to Me by Charlie instead of that one Edith Piaf song. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Honestly, Rewind is the only song I'm not feeling 100% on. And low-key, it might grow on me, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of her delivery on that song. I'm not the biggest fan of the lyrics on that song. I feel like it's a little Megan Trainery in the lyrics. Shut the fuck up, fuck off, let me land, okay? Just in the lyrics a little bit. It's giving a little radio feel good about yourself. But that's fine, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because that works for people. Literally, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and, like, you know how corny that Logic Suicide song was? Like, there's probably someone out there who heard that song and was like, you know what? Stop! Don't cut yourself. Put that knife back on the shelf. So you never know. You literally never know who or what will speak to who. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking about songs that speak to you, man, what do I even say about So I? Like, top 3 favorite Charlie songs. Man. It's hard to talk about because I'm really still dealing with my mortality. I turned 27 in a week or 2 weeks, and just, like, the feeling of getting older, the feeling of, like, losing friends that you grew up with and, like, them dying and feeling this way, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't I stay for dinner? Or, like, why didn't I just fucking respond? Or, like, the track was done and I just didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's procrastinated is the word I was thinking of. The track was done and I procrastinated. There's a sentiment that she gives off in one of the lines in this track, and it's just so much. It's so much. And like a lot of tributes, you know, obviously they're gonna tug on your heartstrings, right? But this one just hits. It just hits. Tell the people that I'm gonna start crying right now. Tell the people you love that, bro. Like seriously. Like don't on some real shit. Pause for a second. On some real shit. Don't be like, I'll do it later. Cause like you might not get later, bro. Like on some real shit. And a bitch getting teary-eyed right now. You know what I mean? But like it's just cause it's real. You know, and it's the one thing that none of us can avoid. Like it's the one thing that none of us can put off. We're all gonna die, right? And none of us know when, type shit. So like just think about that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, whatever. You know what I mean? Or don't. Who cares? You know what I mean? Or don't. Whatever. Girl So Confusing. Who is this about, bro? Like there's so many lyrical moments on this record that I'm like, damn. I wish I was in her head for a little bit. But also maybe not, because I guess we feel the same way about a lot of shit. And honestly, I think this record sticks the landing too. There are some songs, you know, here that I like it though. You know what I mean? I really like this record. I think it's solid. I think the production is fantastic. I think Charlie's performances are amazing. I think I think I already said the production was fantastic. But it is, man. You gonna bump if AG made it. You gonna jump if AG made it. One of those. You gonna do both, man. You gonna do both. I love this record. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. And good lord, bro. I know I said it earlier, but I might say something stupid. 365 is a great outro, man. And I think about it all the time. Same, girl. I don't even want to get into the motherhood shit. This review is already long enough. But just know, bitch, I feel you. Like, I've come to the conclusion that I will probably never have children, right? And I think about that all the time. You know what I mean? Like, so this song really, I just identify with so many tracks on this record. And it's just so great. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Honestly, you can push it up to a 9 if you really want to. I'm just being a fucking asshole. But honestly, listen to this record. Love this record. Appreciate this record. And I know that years from now, we will be appreciating this record. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I fucking love it. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to AG Cook. Shout out to everyone who worked on this fucking project, because it's fantastic. They genuinely stabbed? You know what I mean. Shout out to George. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love y'all. Fuck off.